Active transportation, innovation. It draws us here, it keeps us here. Portland is a place where people lead when it comes to active transportation. From the public agencies making the decisions to the consultancies involved in designing the public spaces.
I think that I was able to learn a lot here in PSU. I felt in love with the city. You have probably the best bicycling infrastructure of the country. And I think that I will be able, if I'm lucky enough, to implement these policies and this infrastructure and these designs to really increase bicycling as a share of transportation in Mexican cities.
It's no accident that this innovation has thrived in Portland, and it's no secret what keeps it going, keeps it fresh, keeps it innovative. Students graduate from Portland State University with crisp, newly sharpened skills. They come ready to work with an understanding of what's been done before and that yesterday's thinking won't solve tomorrow's problems.
We've had a bike lane here for a long time, except it was a 4-foot narrow bike lane next to 2 lanes of traffic, so it wasn't the most welcoming environment. We removed 1 lane of traffic in either direction, widened out the bike lanes, added in a bike buffer and additional crossing opportunities. The feedback was really positive. We saw an increase in biking. We started to see kind of the indicator species of a good protected bike lane. We've seen women and children on it.
They come to Portland State to study with the best active transportation faculty in the nation, the researchers who drive discussions about active transportation. We turn the best and brightest students into the best and brightest professionals.
What's funny is I actually have gotten some calls from people all across the country asking questions about that project. They're developing bike boulevards in their cities and they wanted some input from us.
It may seem like that's just how it is in Portland, a small city with an outsized influence in active transportation. But many of you know firsthand the work it took to get here. You know the risks it took to get off the ground, the struggles to gain credibility for your work, and the challenge of hiring people to do what hasn't been done before. People who understand a field that is yet to take shape.
I had worked with Mia Burke, who's our principal and president of the company, and on a number of other things in the Portland community, transportation community.
People who aren't afraid to challenge old ways of doing things to make a transportation system that serves all of us. That doesn't just happen. This place, this special place, needs a motivating force to keep it going.
It's not just a job, it's kind of it's a philosophy, you know.
For some students, it's a choice between pursuing those dreams or not pursuing them. And just as you don't get where you are going without them, they don't get there without a little help. That help has come in the form of the IBPI scholarship. We've put 24 students through, catching them at a time when they most needed a way to stay on track.
We're so lucky to have an institution that truly understands the value in making these communities walkable, bikeable.
Will you help us fund the future of active transportation?
I have been very lucky to be part of different IBPI projects and to have access to this important resource for students.